My name is Jiachen Hu, which is what I'm writing there, and my night ID in UIUC is issue is 6. I'm here to introduce what I did for the machine learning project 3, and yeah, allow me to start. So in this project, before I'm doing that, my idea was like before the original stuff is like when you click on the spot, it only shows you the description, like the thing there, and it won't just shows the description. And my idea was to add a time, so when people like searching the map, they can not only see the description of the spot, the places, they can also see the available time, like when it is open. And the value behind this, as I see, will be like like when people are searching, they want to go there, they know like if it is open or not. And I think it's quite important as a map app. And yeah, so the basically what I changed is I add the things, a time variable, a parameter in the place as CV, which is the database, and all the time. All this time I searched from Google Map from Monday to Friday, like the open time from Monday to Friday, and it was really lots of work. I have to search one by one and to see the opening time and put them inside. There are like over 70 places, I think. And also what I basically changed there also is here, like when I get the title, get the thing, it will shows the commentator and the description of the thing and the available time. I kind of reorganized everything to make it look better in my way. And I know like for normal app privacy, we shouldn't give the name of the commentator, but I just keep it that way because I think it looks pretty nice. And how I faced the challenge, I actually faced two big challenges, which really took me a lot of time trying to solve them. First is when I try to understand the traces of everything and to put the time inside there to make them show up. I did not really know how to do that at first. Then I tried to search the trace. Then I got here like the survey and accept, which I searched on the internet. It tells me like this thing is where the data are derived from somewhere else, out of this project, out of this program, maybe on the internet or some like sources. Then there was a time I almost gave up because I thought I couldn't change it. Like if it is outside of that, I'm not able to change it. Then I kind of asked the question in formal and for TA, and this is I can change it the CSV and it will work that way, which means it is doable. I could put the time in. Then I try to use the search in file. Search in file to find where else are the place CSV shows up. Then it tells me it's the server right here. So then I realized, oh, this is the place I can add things. So I put the part 5, which is the time. Then the system tells me I have to resemble the things that I got get time, side time, the constructor and getter of that. So this is how I came up with the time things. How I got this time inside, and that was really time consuming. And also another challenge is there was a bug inside, like before this line, because when works this way, there was I don't know if that's an intentional bug. It's like every time you click it, it just pops into this window. Whenever you click a place or anything, it shows to this window. And I learned from the internet. I searched like for days of how to solve that, and there's a debugger which I can actually just use it. When I click it, it tells me where it happens and it shows me it's like here. Then I didn't really understand how this line works, so I just did like this. I just making sure it doesn't work and it works on my app. And this is how I solved this challenge. And yeah, this is basically what I did in this project and the progress I made. It was pretty interesting, and I learned a lot of things from searching by myself.